Hi guys, so we get into the room, just speak so I know that you're here. And speak so I know that you can hear me. Hi Tristan, there's 9 other people in the room. I know this is not the typical setting, so I know some people are gonna come in and leave out. Nicole, thank you. I'm not in the salon doing hair. Unfortunately, hey Cat, Friday when I was at work, I got really lightheaded and I couldn't breathe. Um, I have some type of viral infection and it was causing me to be short of breath, so I started having a panic attack. And so I was actually doing hair. Had 4 heads in the salon, 4, and some of them were already wet. Hi Victoria. And I wasn't able to finish because, of course, my clients, they came to the rescue and called the ER, and so I spent Friday to Saturday morning in the emergency room. But however, again, like I said, this is an informal live because normally when I'm on live, I'm in the salon, but I'm home and I'm resting. My dad is here along with my roommate, just taking care of me. My dog Nala is up here eating a bone, so she's chilling out with me. But in case you guys didn't know, if you already have, I posted up a video that I am doing a GoFundMe. I did not want to do the GoFundMe, but I was led to do it, and thus far it has done really well. I had a donor this morning donate $500, and so that was really a blessing. Thank you. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm here. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, again, I did a video. I didn't want to do a GoFundMe, but of course, it's been hard to try to get a small business loan. And of course, I don't have the money. Hi, Tricia. I hope I said that right. I don't have all of the money right yet. And so, thank you, Jeffrey. I am trying to raise the money so that I can do this within the next 3 months and open up my own space. I have found a small space that will be a great startup salon. And of course, I'm going to need the equipment, and I'm going to need, of course, y'all know, deposit and all that good stuff. I am also not selling, but saving my money as well to try to make this happen. I'm gonna try to, but I gotta get back to work to make this money. I gotta open this salon up. I gotta open this space up. I'm gonna try to stay home. I'll return back to work on Wednesday. But again, in case you guys didn't know, and again, like I said, I know a lot of people are gonna come and leave because they don't see me doing hair. Here's my dog, y'all. Nala, Daddy's doing something. Go back and play. Tell everybody, hey, it's my baby, y'all. She's so nosy. Thank you, Jeffrey. But if you guys want to donate to my GoFundMe, I would really, every little bit helps. If it's nothing but $2, $5, right now the campaign has gotten up past $1,000, and I'm like really shocked. Like I said, I had a donor this morning, that donated $500, and that was like, wow. One of my cousins went in and did 200. It's just been, and the sad part about it is, it's people that I know they support me, but they're not always around me. But the very people that I would think that would be like on it are not the people that are really responding quick, which is funny, but it's okay. I realized I've been in the game long enough to know that people will talk a good game, but when you really need them to have your back, um, they're not gonna be there. So yeah, my goal is set for $10,000. However, I could do what needs to be done with about 5,000. Um, so I'm really trying to work towards that. So you guys, again, like I said, if you want to donate, if you can donate, every little bit helps. Um, I do have a GoFundMe set up. If you go put in So Stylistic Salon LLC, and if you need the link, I'll put it in the description box or in the comment section below. And I think on the previous post that I put up, it's on there as well. So if you need that, you can do that as well. Again, all of the money is going to go towards me opening up a small startup salon for myself. Fair weather friends. You're right, Jeffrey. You're so right. Um, and again, I mean, I appreciate it. Like I said, if it's nothing but prayers, because I understand everybody's tight with money. I understand that everybody doesn't have it. I mean, I don't have it because if I had it, it would be done right now. Julia. So here's the thing, just to give y'all a little bit of background. I know you guys have watched my lives and watched my YouTubes. For those of you that have, and my relationship with Tina, I absolutely love and adore her. She will always be um, a friend to me. She has been a great mentor. But it comes to a place where, uh, you know, my my vision is not her vision, and so what I have envisioned for my salon and for what I want to do with mentoring students that are coming out of school, what I want to do with having classes, and just being able to give my clientele the best. Um, it's not on the same thing, and so when you go to work and you feel like that you've just outgrown a space, and I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody by far, because I have so much to learn. I have so much to learn and I have so much to give. I just feel like that you're right, Latanya, that my season is up. And again, I'll never take anything away from her because she's been absolutely amazing. She's an amazing hairstylist. She's an absolute wonderful person. Um, she's sweet as she can be. But I do believe that it is time for me to, you know, do my own thing and step out on faith. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Thank you so much. Thank you. All the prayers are needed. They are needed. They are definitely needed because I am terrified as to what I'm getting ready to do. And it's so funny because I'm seeing salon furniture pop up, but I don't have the money just yet to get the stuff. The space is there. It's a nice little small space. I'm gonna still be in the same area, so my salon, my clients would literally just walk like right across the hallway. Um, and it's a nice small salon that I could probably put another person in there with me, and eventually expand. When I talked to the lady, she talked expansion, which was big to me because that's eventually what I want to do. I want to be able to have a learning center for cosmetologists and people in the industry. Not a school, but just extra education, continuing education learning center, or a mentorship, because when I was teaching at the school, I had a lot of students that wanted to come and mentor up under me, but I didn't have the space to do that. So that's what I want to do. That's my plan. Nala, don't be a bad girl, okay? Sorry, y'all. So yeah, this is what is going on, and I said, while I am on my bed and I am not feeling the best, I am continuing to push. And those of you that want to and that can donate, please do. I promise you that your money will not be used for frivolous things. Everything is going to go towards So Stylistic Salon to open up, to get it up and running and started. And if you need to know um, how to find that campaign, it is on GoFundMe. Actually, someone just donated. I don't even know who it was, but thank you for the donation. Um, put in So Stylistic Salon, or you can put in my name, Christopher P. And the campaign should come up. If you can't find it there, you can leave me a message on here, and I can pin it or post the link. Um, Thank you, Jeffrey. It's been a struggle because it was funny because Friday when I woke up, um, I wasn't feeling the best. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up, get my day going, and I had talked to one of my cousins that's very, very, very someone that I confide into, and I go to advice for. She's younger than me, but she's so wise, and I had talked to her and one of my other friends, and I had said, I was like, I want to do a GoFundMe, and I was like, I really don't want to do it, and she's like, you should. She's just giving me the push to do it because she believes in me. And so I started it, and then I started getting the donations in, and then one of my other cousins that I don't really talk to that often, just through social media, just blessed me out of the, just blessed me. I was like, wow, really, I was like, okay, guys, so maybe I should be doing this. And then I get to work, and I'm pressing through work, and I was not feeling good at all. I really was not feeling well at all. And in case many of you don't know, and I kept saying that I was going to tell y'all what was going on with me in a later video, I've been suffering with depression and anxiety. And I recently went to go seek help because it had gotten to the point where I couldn't do it on my own anymore. And so I'm saying this because this is a personal testimony for me, and I don't know who may need to hear this, but go get help if you're dealing with things like that. Go seek help. It was starting to bother my job. It was starting to bother my social life, starting to bother just me in general, and I was in a place of in a desolate place where I did not know what to do. I didn't want to do anything. I hated living, and I've mentioned this on a couple of my other lives or videos when I would talk, and I've said a lot that you guys have helped me, and you guys continue to help me. All of the hate stuff, the comments that I get more love than I do just crazy comments, and I don't pay that no attention. But you guys have helped keep me motivated in times where I just really wanted to just give up and just let go. And I would find myself in places where I would get very depressed, and I could not pull myself up out of it anymore. It used to be where I could take some time away and pull myself away from it, but this time around I couldn't do it, and so I had to seek help. So I started I started going to a counselor, and the counselor said that I needed to go and see a psychiatrist, and I went and did that. I'm not ashamed of it at all. At all. I would much rather say that I am getting help than to turn around and y'all not longer see me anymore, or y'all are seeing things that I'm not here because I've done something hurtful to myself. So um, I went to get help. I went to get help. And saying all that to say, just Thursday, well, not Thursday, Friday, I wasn't feeling the best, and this was physically, I wasn't feeling well. And I went to work, and I was like, I'm just gonna push through it. I'm gonna be good. I had a new client, so God has really been blessing when it comes to clients. Like they're coming, they're there. So I'm so thankful for that. And I was like, I'm just gonna push through it, but I was pushing, and I wasn't feeling well. And the more I pushed, the worse I felt. And so I started having a panic attack because I couldn't breathe, and I didn't know what was going on. And my client said that I started bleeding out the nose. It was a mess, and all of this happened at work. And I was like, okay, I was having a good day, and then boom, here this is. I know the enemy can distract. I know that's what he's here to do. I definitely know his plan, you know, but I know God has something greater. Um, I know that God has something greater. Out of all of the hell and the turmoil that I am currently going through, and I'm saying that I'm going through it because I know when you go through something, there is a way out of it. Out of all the hell and the turmoil that I'm going through, that I'm gonna make it out of this, and I'm gonna be victorious, and things are gonna work in my favor. I do know this. Um, so again, I've just been dealing and battling with a lot internally, and that has caused me not to really post my videos, not really put a lot into my videos, simply because I've been dealing with me. I put up a post on Facebook just telling people that I just needed some time to just deal with me. I hurting inside. Like, I'm not the type of person that when people ask me what's wrong, I want things to be okay. Because I realize that sometimes I may be going through because somebody else is going through, and I need to be that person to give them that testimony to help make them out. But it hasn't been like that. It's been like I've been desolate in a place by myself, and I was just at a place where I didn't feel like anyone understood me. No one could relate, and I was all alone out in a wilderness, just crying for help, and I didn't know what to do. So I'm sharing all of this with you guys because I know most of you follow me, most of you support me. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on, and I think a lot of this too. I used to tell my group this, and if many of you don't know, I used to have a group. We used to sing. Some probably for about 12 to 13 years. And I used to always tell them that God puts you in uncomfortable places so that you won't be comfortable there, and you'll move and you'll get out of that place, so that you can find a place of comfort. And so I've been real uncomfortable lately, mentally, physically, and spiritually, just uncomfortable. And I know that it's time for me to move. So I know He's pushing me towards a faith move. And so with that being said, I'm asking all of you that just can touch and agree with me, whether it's through prayer. And people have been saying, don't put it out. I got friends that follow me. You shouldn't be putting it out on social media. You shouldn't be putting it out on social media. I'm so over that. Like, I am so over that. Like, people that are around me, that are in the midst of me, that know me every day, can't even relate. But there are some real people out there, you guys, that watch me every day, that can relate to exactly what's going on with me. So I'm so over that. And I realize I've watched people's vlogs, and it has helped me. And had they not put it out, I don't know where I would be. I wouldn't be seeking help for going to a counselor and going to a psychiatrist if it had not been those people that were strong enough to put it out there to say that they were going through and and what they went to go do. So I'm over that. So I'm really asking you guys to keep me in your prayers. Just me, Christopher, lift me up in prayer. And if you can and will donate to a good cause, you know, with me being a black entrepreneur, a young male, it's hard out here for us. But I believe that I can do this. I believe in me, and I believe that I can do this, and I can be successful at it. I really do. And this is my next stepping stone, and I'm trying to do it. And I need you guys to help me. So, again, that's pretty much what I got on here for tonight, just to give y'all a little update as to what was going on. Again, if you want to donate, you can send me a message on Instagram. Excuse me, y'all. You can leave a comment in the comment section below. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you can send me a message on Facebook. I will send you a link. Again, the previous video that was posted up here also has the information on there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that it does. I'm not sure. But yeah. Thank you all so much for the encouraging words. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do appreciate everything that y'all say that's encouraging. It has helped me. I promise you that some of y'all have helped keep me fighting to live. There is a reason for me being here, and I will not give up easily. So thank you so much for every word that you guys say to me. Thank you so much for it. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna make this video any longer than what it already is. Again, if you need to know the link or need to know where to find me, just go to GoFundMe.com, put in So Stylistic Salon LLC, or you can put in my name, Christopher LP, or you can send me a message. It is legit. It's me. That I posted it after thinking and praying, but I did post it, so it is me. So it is not a scam. It is me. Thank you guys so much for the love and the prayers. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm gonna go back and get some rest. Peace.